What's up, guys? Mancake here with another crew game for you. As you can see, this is only our second game, and the other team has a decent record. And judging by their name, I would expect to see at least two big men on their team, and that'll make the game fairly interesting. And for those that have watched our other crew game, we've changed our icon, as you can tell, to the G. Unfortunately, we haven't touched our actual uniforms yet. We're pretty lazy in that department, sadly. We might get around to it at some point, but as you just saw, it's a point guard and center versus a point guard, power forward, and center. Should really boil down to a battle of the big men, and I'm really happy the point guards have to guard one another because that really adds a dimension to the game and makes it more realistic. And once again, just kind of getting the feel for the game, and if they're not going to box me out, I'm going to get some easy tip slams. You know I love that, and I've got to contest every shot, but in this case, I draw the shooting foul, so that's okay, I guess. But, I got to guard this paint, and in this case, I don't. Not a good start overall, and, if they're going to continue to pound that paint with those big men, I'm going to really have to be on top of my game, whether it's stealing those lead passes or whatnot. But almost get another tip slam here, but then I get stuck on the ball sweat wiper upper, or whatever you want to call them, and that puts me out of position, and they get the easy dunk down low. Really not good, but I'm not going to let them do that again, and that's the case right here. The judge, pretty much guessed the pass was coming, and I got the easy steal. Not a smart pass, and I really should have passed to LeBron there, but, I'm still going to do what I do, and I don't know why I waited so long there, but, it was okay. I got the foul. I'm happy with that. Didn't make the bucket, but, Shempy's looking out for me, and you don't always have to dunk, and that's exactly what I do there. I kind of just was a little bit patient and quickly pulled up, and they got the goaltending. And this guy is literally just camping right under the rim, so this should be some easy 3-second calls. Don't know why he's not running in and out, and he'll actually do this throughout the whole entire game. And I'll show a couple more because it's pretty pathetic. If you're going to play a big man, you should at least know what you're doing, and like that, I get a sweet block. But yeah, if you're playing a big man, you should understand how the hell to get out of the paint and understand the rules, because you're just going to cause so many turnovers. And another pass down low to a camping big man. Not my favorite way to play a big man. I'd like to move around, but apparently that's how they're going to roll. So we're going to have to try and steal some of those passes and take some charges if they're going to drive baseline, etc. And got to let LeBron go to town, because that's exactly what he does there. And he's matched up against a computer player, which is even more impressive. I got to clean up this glass. I thought that pass to Jameson was going to be an easy bucket, and it wasn't. But I got the rebound, and I put it in, so I'm happy with that. A good start so far. And Shempy with a sweet pass to me as I'm cutting down low. The sweet flush there. I'm happy with this start, and we're in the second quarter now. And another offensive 3 seconds. I'm not even really trying to slow him down here, and I thought I had a pretty good shot defense on this one, but unfortunately he makes the three-pointer, and they've switched up their positions a little bit and switched up their characters, so now the center is playing the original power forward who can shoot, and LeBron is just going to town. Definitely doesn't hurt to just give the ball to him sometimes, let him go to town. And here gets a defensive 3 seconds call. Both these guys are just doing terrible, and I promise that won't be the last. I could have showed about 10 or 20 of these clips. They're just terrible. If you're going to play the game, you really should understand these rules, guys. And here me and Shempy get a little bit tied up. I thought he was trying to guard him on ball, and he backed up, and I tried to catch up real quick, and unfortunately he got the easy three-pointer. But Shempy's going to do what he does and find me. And in this case, I wasn't in the paint yet, so I draw another 3-second call on them for defensive 3 seconds. So just going to continue to hold them to these silly turnovers. I mean, I just don't understand it. These guys are so bad in that department. But I'm pretty terrible at on-ball defense way out on the wing, as you guys more than likely know by now. And I give up another easy 3, which is a deep one, but it was still a 3. So, I got to start playing better, but I'm hating having to guard way out there on the outside. And, I saw Jameson was driving, but I thought I had a better shot here, and I guess I did because I drew the and one. Great start for me offensively, and, this guy's showing off his amazing skill, just holding down that turbo button and driving to the rim, and as soon as he got close to the rim, he just throws down that square button with a little bit of turbo, and he can throw down a dunk on me, but whatever. I won't complain. Just had to play some better defense, and in this case, I called for the double team, and he passes out, and I thought I had a good shot defense on Gasol there, but apparently that was not the case. Not sure what's up with that, and I make a mistake here calling for the alley-oop. I wanted to get a flashy play in, and unfortunately, LeBron passes it off the rim, so I got to play some defense, and that's exactly what I do. And, got to capitalize on those big defensive stops, and that's what the computer's going to go ahead and do here. They find me down low, and I just do an easy layup, which they, for whatever reason, couldn't block. So, you know, we're playing pretty good ball here, and Shempy's is dealing out these assists. I don't know what's up with the computer losing LeBron of all people, but whatever. And, you know, I got to clean up this glass. So that is probably my favorite tip slant I've had in a long time. I love that. My head was at the rim, and I held on. Pretty sweet, if you ask me. And, you know, if they're going to guard Shempy, both big men, using intense defense at the top of the key, I'm always going to get those easy dunks. And for those that haven't noticed yet, they are using the Lakers. And I get schooled here, but anyway, they are using the Lakers, but they never once have Kobe Bryant out in the game. I do not know what's up with that. It baffles me. I don't know. These guys just aren't the smartest people. And as you can see, they're guarding the top of the key there once again, and the wide open Jamison at the power forward position is left wide open. And that won't be the last time the computer finds him and he hits an easy shot. And now I got to show off my range and keep him honest here. And I get another shot defense here, but luckily they missed, but unfortunately they get the rebound because I'm not down low to box out and all that. So once again, not happy entirely with this game, but Jamison finds me for an easy layup there, or what I thought would have been an easy layup, but it kind of looked ridiculous. And Shempy plays some amazing defense here. He predicts the pass and gets the steal, and, you know, he's got to show off his flashiness here, and he finds LeBron for the nice oop. I'm loving it. Great game so far, and I do not know why Adam Morrison's guarding me at this point, but I'm going to make him pay at some point, and it's exactly what Shempy's looking out for me there, and we know Morrison's trying to guard me, and we're going to exploit that because that is just a terrible matchup. And here's an example of some late game great ball movement. Once again, LeBron is left just basically wide open for the easy three, and pretty much put this game away at this point. I'm really happy with it so far, and you know, Morrison cannot guard me, and I'm getting a little flashy because I've had a great game, and these guys are kind of getting a little cheesy. So I threw down the spin move to the floater. I love it. And LeBron missing, but, you know, they haven't boxed me out all game. I'm going to get tip slams all game. And as you can see, that's pretty much the end of the game, and they go for a frustration foul here, and they end up quitting. And in reality, me and Shempy had some beastly games. I think Shempy had close to 20 assists almost, and probably a double-double, and I had at least 40 points. Really good game, and for those that saw our last crew game, we got another treat for you. In this case, it's possibly the 2 most sexy men alive. You tell me what you think. Definitely some eye candy there. No homo, I promise.